Hello everyone, I'm Zisis, and in today's lesson we are creating charts in SPSS. Because let's be honest, tables are useful, yes, but after a while everybody wants to see something a little more human than a wall of numbers silently judging them. So in this video we will work with three variables: gender, age, and job satisfaction. And for each variable, we will create a different chart. For gender, we will create a pie chart. For job satisfaction, we will create a bar chart. And for age, we will create a histogram. And of course, I will not only show you how to make them, but also why we use each chart for each variable. Because in statistics, the goal is not to click random buttons until something colorful appears. It helps to know what we are doing. So let's begin. We already have our data in SPSS and now we want to present them visually. Let's start with gender. Gender is a categorical variable. That means it places our cases into categories, such as female and male. For this type of variable, a pie chart can be useful when we want to show how the whole sample is divided into parts. In simple words, the pie chart shows what percentage of the sample belongs to each category. So here, the pie chart makes sense because gender gives us groups, and we want to show how those groups make up the whole sample. Now let's create it. We go to Analyze, Descriptive Statistics, Frequencies. We put gender right on variable. Then we press charts. We have our options here. I will choose pie chart. Now we can create values as frequencies or percentages. I will use percentages. Press continue and press OK before we untick display frequency tables in order only to have a pie chart. Now we can see that we have our pie. In the blue color we have female, in the purple color we have male. With a double left click we can go into the graph and put our own taste. I like to make it 3D. Also, if we click Show Data Labels, here we have the specific percentages for our pie. So, in our sample, female consists of 53% and male 47%. Now, let's move to our second variable. That means it has categories as job satisfaction with a clear order. For example, we have very low, low, moderate, high, or very high. Here the best chart is the bar chart. And why not a pie chart? Because with job satisfaction, we do not just want to show parts of a whole. We want to compare the categories clearly. A bar chart is better when we want to compare frequencies or percentages across categories. It is much easier to see which category has more cases and which has fewer. So, for an ordinal variable like job satisfaction, the bar chart is a more suitable and clearer choice. Now, let's create it. We also go to Analyze, Descriptive Statistics, Frequencies. We put gender out, we put job satisfaction level in, we go to charts, we select bar charts. In this case, I will use frequencies, continue, and OK. So we displayed our job satisfaction bar chart. Double left click, and also we can show our frequencies, or we can put our own taste. Now let's move to the third variable, age. Age is a numerical variable. And here we do not want a pie chart, we do not want a bar chart, we want a histogram. Why? Because a histogram is the correct chart for continuous or numerical variables. When we want to see the distribution of values, in other words, we do not only want to know how many people are 25 or 30 years old. We want to see the general shape of the age distribution. We want to know whether ages are concentrated in a certain range, whether the distribution looks roughly symmetric, whether there are extreme values, or whether the sample has a specific age pattern. So for age, we use a histogram because it helps us understand the distribution of a numerical variable. So let's create it. Once again, we go to Analyze, Descriptive Statistics, Frequencies. We put age in our variable section, Charts, Histograms, Continue, and OK. So here we have our histogram for age. As we can see, we have some information here on the right. We have a 42.7 years old as a mean age with a standard deviation of 15.3 years old. Also, our sample consists of 100 persons. As we can see, the minimum age is about 80 years old and the maximum age about 68 years old. Also, we can see that the distribution is not symmetrical or normal. So, that's all for today's lesson. If you liked this video and found it useful, please subscribe, like, and share. And if you would like to explore more content, stay here in this channel. Until then, remember, statistics is already difficult enough. There is no need to decorate it badly as well. Thank you for watching, and I hope I'll see you in the next video.